But before I show you the comparison of the two figures, the powered up and the original, I'm going to show you some of the parts I mentioned. Here's the it's a part that joins the two swords together, and I have one already on. And some other stuff that Rekka and Ryou comes with is another neck joint. This is it's extended so that you can see the neck when the armor's on, and the shorter one is for when you have the undergear on. You get a couple extra hands. You get two open hands. I actually have some extra in here. Two open hands, two closed fists, and two closed fists. And then you get 4 of these for the hands, but you get 6 hands in the set. Here are the 2 parts that you'll need for to put the armor here. And these parts are only if you're gonna put the armor on the stand. And you'll get 3 types of faces. You'll get the angry face that's already on my Ryou. Let's put that in. You get that face. You get this face, which is more of a serene type of face. Now, the powered up figure comes with 3 heads instead of 2. As you can see here, this is the plastic backing for the powered up version. It has an extra head, part number 31 in the instruction manual, and you'll see in its place, it's replacing this. I forgot what this little packet is holding, but I'll annotate it once I find out. Like I said, you get 3 faces. You'll get this angry face, but I bought this off Mandarake, so this is a second-hand figure. So the guy who sold it back to Mandarake probably just took the faces to put on his original Rekka no Ryou. At least that's what I'm thinking. The difference between the Now the difference between the powered up faces and the regular faces is that the eyebrows are more pronounced in the powered up version, and the powered up version has blue eyes like in the anime, not like the original version which have black eyes. That's how I knew that the heads could have been exchanged. So really I only have one real powered up head, and that's this one. Now you can also use, these are the Inferno armor heads. This is pretty much the same as the regular Rekka's face, and well, let's see. Oh, you can also use this one, the freaky face, the smiling freaky face. And okay, I didn't explain this part yet. This is not a toupee. It's so that you can put the helmet on. It's 2 pieces of the helmet slide into it. See. And let's see what else. You'll also get 2 more pieces of hair, which you can, it's like the helmet, it just snaps into place. Like I said, you get a single sword that's already put together. you get these two swords, the Rekka or wildfire swords, and there's a little red piece that you can put on and take out. I can't really take it out right now, but it's red on the pegs but blue in the middle, so you can put these together like that. You can also use one of the Inferno armor swords. It's called Goretsuken in the Japanese anime, and Ryou is only seen using one, and that's against Lord Saber Strike or Kenbukyo. Now these are parts from the Inferno armor or Kikote, and let's just get this out of the way. This part is plastic, and this looks to be more of for the powered up color. It's powered up colored, and what it is so you can put these oversized sheaths onto the ball joint in the back of the armor, and the oversized sheaths are so you can actually put the sword inside, but they're out of scale with the figure, and then they just look awkward, so I don't use them at all. So those are the add-on parts for Rekka no Ryou. Now for a comparison of the actual powered up on the right again and regular on the left. I don't know if you can see this or not, but if you look closely, the pigment on the metallic red on the original is more of a dark ruby, and on the powered up it's more of a orangey red, like a lighter toned red, and I think it was described as like Ryou coming out of the volcano in, I think, episode 4, when Arago or Tulpa sends them to their respective well, basically he puts them in a whirlwind, and then they go back into their natural places. Like his is Mount Fuji, and he got stronger from being in Mount Fuji, the volcano, and this is supposed to be that color. It's supposed to represent the color when he's glowing. Pretty much the golds are the same, the blue is the same, and the chrome on the helmet horns and all of the sword chrome and the kneecap chrome and the foot horn chrome is the same. The white is the same, and the flat black used for the sheaths are the same as well. So the only thing that's different here is the shinier, more orange pigment red. I was gonna say it looked like there's more little metallic dots in the powered up version, but it's just my eyes playing tricks on me because it's lighter and I can see them better than the dark ruby red original version. And like I said before, the powered up version is supposed to match all of the other Tamashii exclusives. One thing to note about the swords is that you can actually flex, oops, well, you can take it off, but the wrist, but you can actually flex the hands. They're really pliable. They're made out of PVC plastic, and you can just slide it in like that instead of just like forcing the blade in and messing up the paint like I did on mine. That's before I knew that you can just move the fingers. So there's a tip for you guys who don't want to mess up the paint job. So that about does it for my Rekka no Ryou review. Stay tuned and please subscribe for Tenku no Toma, Kori no Seiji, Infernal Armor or Kikose, and Suiko no Shin, and Kento or of Hard Rock, or Kongo no Shu whenever they decide to release them. I'm probably guessing 2013 at the latest, but at the earliest probably around October or November. So yeah, thanks for watching. Again, please subscribe for more videos and like if you can, as I always appreciate those, and it gives me motivation to do more unboxings and reviews of the Yoroi and Samurai Trooper figures. Thanks again. See you later. And lastly, here are the in-scale sheaths. I forgot to mention these. And there's another type of sword, well, hilt actually. You'll see there's a little square peg for the black hilt, or black sheath, and you just slide it in like that. I don't know why they had to make it chrome. I mean, to me, they just wasted money doing it in chrome. They could have just done it in black. So yeah.